This is your urgent warning. You're about to face a serious shift within the next 2 days. If you believe in divine help, pay close attention. The angels are stepping in because your body, mind, and spirit have carried more than they can handle. Heaven is acting now because the signs sent before were ignored, and this is the final warning. Archangel Michael is beside you with his sword drawn. You've entered a spiritual emergency zone. You may not know it, but someone mentioned your name in a dark place recently. Plans were made against you, thinking no one would notice. But heaven heard every word. They tried to trap you with something that looked good on the outside, an offer that would harm you inside. But God blocked it before it could touch you. There's a woman in your life who pretended to be your friend. She smiled, prayed around you, and acted kind, but secretly mocked you and used your trust to hurt you. She planted seeds meant to confuse and control you. She copied your ways to blend in, trying to take your place and twist how others see you. Her words carried hidden poison, and your spirit reacted. Heaviness, restless nights, and emotional shifts were all signs. This wasn't just in your mind, it affected your body because your soul is warning you. God doesn't want to meet you in a hospital bed. That's not your destiny. But if you keep ignoring the signs, your body will respond. Your spirit is screaming while your mind keeps doubting. You were spiritually poisoned, but healing has started. God is pulling her influence out of your soul, and yes, it will feel like something is leaving your heart, but it's not love, it's bondage. She got close to you because she talked like you, acted holy, cried in front of you, but it wasn't real. Not all tears are honest, and not every prayer is good. She came through a door you unlocked out of love, but heaven never gave her the key. That's not your fault, you were built to give. But now God is asking you to take your power back. What entered your life through her must go. It's dangerous and unseen, but not permanent. God is removing it now. You may feel emotional as you read this, but that's your soul remembering what it already knew. You felt she wasn't right, but you wanted to believe the best. You hoped she would change. But maybe she didn't want healing, she wanted your light. She came not to walk with you but to steal your purpose. That's what's being revealed now. The next 48 hours are critical. A spiritual shift is happening, and if you're not ready, you may miss the door God is opening. This isn't about your body yet, but the symptoms, headaches, fatigue, panic, stress, are already showing. It started with someone who wanted your crown but not your struggle. She shaped herself to stay close long enough to plant doubt, fear, and confusion. But God is pulling it all out. You are not weak, broken, or cursed. You're under attack because of your calling. And the attacker has now been unmasked. Her mission failed, her access is gone, her power is breaking. But you must choose healing. Step away from her energy, even if nothing seems obvious. Trust what your spirit is saying. That uneasy feeling is your alarm, don't ignore it. What's leaving is not punishment, it's preparation. You're stepping into a new chapter where your health, mind, and spirit are free. You've carried too much for too long. But no more. Heaven is clearing your path. Some will be confused by your silence. Some will say you've changed. That's okay. You're supposed to change. You're rising. In the next few days, you may hear from her, you may hear lies, or feel tempted to go back, but don't. This is your test. The enemy is running out of time. Your breakthrough is near. If you say yes to this healing, you won't need a hospital, you'll receive divine healing. Your pain will vanish. And the people who watched you suffer will see your miracle. It begins now, with this realization. Don't let fear win. Don't let logic stop your spirit. You've been given rare access to divine truth. God has chosen to save you, so everything hidden must now be exposed. The woman is revealed. The trap has failed. The poison is leaving. Now you decide, keep ignoring your spirit, or rise into the warrior heaven already sees you as. Everything around you is changing. The message you waited for will be delayed for your protection. The person on your mind will pull away for a reason. The perfect offer will fall apart, because it wasn't meant for you. This is spiritual surgery. Don't resist. Don't chase what's leaving. Don't cry over what God removes. He's making room for your miracle, and miracles don't grow in poisoned soil. This isn't an accident. You're being activated. God is pouring into you now, not confusion, but clarity, strength, and healing. The false friend is being replaced by angels. You are not alone. Raphael has joined Michael. Healing is happening. Your sleep will change. Your thoughts will clear. You're not broken. You're not what she said. You are chosen, protected, and whole. And now, you'll see proof. This message was your warning. The shift is your confirmation. Your yes is the key. The time has passed. The trap was triggered, but not for you. Because you listened, because you paused, heaven stepped in. The one who planned to hurt you is now trapped by her own plan. She'll act like the victim, twist the truth, and say you abandoned her. But God is your witness. Her tears are not repentance, they're exposure. Her pain isn't about your absence, it's about losing your light. She was feeding off your strength. But that time is over. Her access is denied. Her false power is crumbling. And you don't have to defend yourself. The truth will speak. The betrayer is seen. And no one can rewrite what God has written for you. She tried to copy your light, but she doesn't carry your purpose. She tried to drink from your well, but it rejected her. She is losing access, and the story ends here. You are free. You are protected. You are rising. And it all begins now. From this point on, your life will not look the same. You've stepped into a new chapter that can't be undone. The people who once had power over your peace will no longer have access to you. The energy that used to weigh you down is being lifted. The confusion that used to cloud your thoughts is clearing. Heaven has not just protected you, it has promoted you in the Spirit. You may not feel different yet, but everything around you is shifting in your favor. The silence you're hearing is not emptiness, it's peace. The distance you're noticing is not rejection, it's protection. The delay you're experiencing is not punishment, it's alignment. You are no longer on the path others tried to design for you. You're on the path God wrote for you from the beginning. You might see people walk away. Let them. You might see doors close. Don't force them open. If something leaves now, it's because it can't follow you where you're going. If someone pulls back now, it's because their season in your life is over. Let them exit. Let things fall. Let go of the pressure to explain yourself. The more you try to make people understand, the more you'll drain your energy. Stop explaining your growth to people committed to misunderstanding you. They weren't meant to join you in this next part of the journey. You are not here to carry everyone. You're not responsible for healing everyone. You've done your part. You've loved deeply, even when it hurt. You gave when you had nothing left. You stayed loyal when others betrayed you. But now, the season of overgiving is over. This is your time to be filled again. To be restored. To be rebuilt. You have nothing to prove. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to protect your peace. The storms you went through were not for nothing. They taught you strength, endurance, and faith. They showed you who's really for you and who only pretended to be. They revealed the truth about people, places, and situations. And now, because you survived them, you carry a level of wisdom that can't be faked. You are not easily fooled anymore. You are not blind to patterns anymore. And that's why the enemy is mad. You woke up. You started seeing clearly. You started moving differently. And now, those who once controlled you with guilt, fear, or charm can no longer reach you. Yes, it hurts. It hurts to realize someone you loved had bad intentions. It hurts to accept that some people only came close to benefit from your light. It hurts to admit that the one you trusted most was actually sent to drain you. But that pain has a purpose. It's not breaking you, it's building you. Every tear has watered the soil of your next season. Every disappointment is being used to grow you. Every betrayal has pushed you closer to your purpose. This is not where your story ends. This is where it transforms. The fire didn't destroy you, it purified you. The battle didn't defeat you, it prepared you. The loss didn't crush you, it cleared the way. You're not stepping into the future with bitterness. You're stepping in with boldness. You're not holding on to what hurt you, you're holding on to what healed you. You're not focused on revenge, you're focused on restoration. God is taking what was meant to harm you and turning it into your greatest strength. You're going to look back and realize this season was the beginning of your breakthrough. The things you thought were setbacks were actually setups. The people who walked away only made room for real ones to enter. The opportunities you missed were never meant for you. Better ones are on the way. Greater is coming. The next few days will be key. Pay attention to your thoughts, your feelings, your energy. Listen to what your spirit is saying. You're going to notice shifts, sudden clarity, random peace, divine direction. Don't second guess it. Trust it. That's your confirmation. That's the Spirit guiding you. That's how healing feels when it begins to settle. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more focused. You'll stop carrying guilt that wasn't yours. You'll stop blaming yourself for things you couldn't control. You'll start walking with confidence. You'll stop apologizing for taking up space. Because you belong here. You have purpose. You are needed. You are chosen. It's time to reclaim what's yours, your joy, your voice, your confidence, your clarity, your time. You gave too much of it to people who only saw your value when they needed something. But now, God is surrounding you with people who love you for real. People who won't compete with you, but celebrate you. People who don't want your crown, but want to see you wear it well. That's the difference. That's what God is making room for. No more draining relationships. No more fake support. No more carrying dead weight. No more ignoring red flags. You've seen too much now. You've grown too much now. You can't go back. You won't. Let your no be firm. Let your boundaries be solid. Let your peace come first. You don't owe anyone access to your life just because they once knew you. You are not obligated to stay small to keep others comfortable. You don't have to defend your glow. Those who are meant for you will never dim your light. Those who are sent by God will never ask you to shrink. The ones who are for you will recognize your growth as beautiful, not threatening. That's how you'll know. That's how you'll feel safe again. The woman who pretended to be your sister, your friend, your supporter, she is no longer hidden. The truth will rise, and her web will fall apart. You don't need to fight her. You don't need to explain. Let God handle what your heart can't carry anymore. He sees everything. He knows what was done behind closed doors. And He will make sure you rise in public where others try to break you in secret. You don't need revenge. Your peace is your proof. Your healing is your answer. Your rise is your response. And it's happening now. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep showing up for yourself. This is your recovery. This is your restart. The cycle is broken. The weight is lifting. The shift is real. You may still feel the pain in waves, but don't confuse the sting with defeat. It's just the final stretch. The pain is a sign that healing is still flowing. Don't numb it. Feel it. And then let it go. You are not who you were. You are not where you were. You are no longer stuck. You're free. You're awake. You're rising. And nothing can stop what God has started in you. Not lies. Not betrayal. Not fear. Not even your past. This is your divine reset. And what's ahead will be worth every tear, every test, every loss. You're walking into a season where peace will be your normal. Joy will return without warning. Support will show up without strings. Rest will come without guilt. You will no longer fight just to be seen or heard. You'll be valued without having to prove your worth. You'll be honored without having to explain your story. Your presence will carry healing. Your voice will carry weight. Your light will speak for itself. People will be drawn to you not for what they can take, but because they're aligned. You won't be used. You won't be overlooked. You won't be betrayed. Not in this new season. And when doubt tries to creep in, when fear whispers lies again, when the past knocks on your door, pause. Breathe. Remember this moment. Remember this truth. You didn't come this far to stop here. You didn't survive all that pain to stay broken. You were born to rise, to lead, to heal, to thrive. You are not ordinary. You carry something sacred. And now, it's time the world sees it. Your journey is not about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. The version of you that once doubted, once feared, once questioned if you'd ever feel whole again, that version is fading. A new you is rising. A stronger you. A clearer you. A braver you. A peaceful you. And that version is unstoppable. This is your confirmation. You're not late. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Healing. Rising. Becoming. And now, the world will see the truth you always carried in your heart. The storm is over. The sun is rising. And so are you.